Faith, education, religion. Do we need them? Do we need them? Faith. Make some notes. Faith. Faith. Education. Religion. Faith is hope. You're hoping for something to go your way, to be good, to be positive. Prayer and faith. Does it work? Does religion work? Does belief work? Does tradition work? Does customs work? Does rituals work? Does prayer work? Does faith work? Does hope work? Does luck work? What about miracles? Is that true? Is that prevalent? Is it needed? Do we need structured and organized religion and buildings and temples? Is it really useful? Does it really benefit people? When you really think about it, does it actually help people? Does it behoove people to have these things, these means of buildings and capital and books and prayer books and text and the scriptures? Is it really true? Is the Bible? I partially believe in the Bible. Does religion really, is it effective? Does it really make a difference in a person's life? Mixed opinions, mixed emotion, mixed feelings probably about this subject. Is it really coherently and cognitively valuable for people to follow a specific religion? Is it crucial to have faith? Is spirits and spirituality and angels, is it real? Is human life valuable? Is morals and ethics really important? Or does the occult and evil and the demon really have a point? Maybe Satan really is right. You never know. Does life really have a purpose? Is education, which pushes me to education, is it necessary? Is it of essence? Do we really need to teach people to be productive? Because do they really become productive as the years go on? What do you remember from high school? What do you remember from college? Probably not that much. Or high school, elementary school. Everybody's IQ varies and is different, intelligence level and their awareness and their mental clarity. It's not going to be the same for each person. But faith and prayer and being affluent and valuable in society and being productive and being not an elitist, but just being not really wealthy but gainful and having some meaning and fulfillment in your life. Me, I never had a relationship. I never been married. I never had a woman. I never had a fling or fooled around really with a woman or a female. That's a downer and it's depressing. I never really had fun kinkiness with a woman really. I cuddled once or twice in my life with a woman, but that's it. I'll be 42. I'm not getting no younger. I've had protective sex before. You're looking at a guy and listening to a guy that's never had kids, never been married. Longest I had a relationship was 2 months, and that was almost 15 years ago. It's pretty depressing. I never get human contact. The only time I get human contact is when I get my hair cut or go to the doctor. I'll save these for my next trip. I'm not looking for pity from people and people to say, "Oh, woe is me," and feel sorry for them. I'm not looking for sympathy and empathy from people. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm telling you what reality is. Because most guys my age have experienced a lot more. I feel like life's passed me by and like I missed out. And it just doesn't feel fair, but I used to be good at basketball. Another thing, the President of the United States, Trump, he would be a lot cooler if he drank. I tell people time and time again, oftentimes, more often than not, I'm like, if people drink, they're cooler. Drinking is like you're a pilot on a plane. It can go your way or turn against you. You're the pilot. You direct where it goes. It could be your best or worst enemy. I mean, alcohol ain't the answer solution, but it helps you. Uh, it Life isn't as boring. By the way, these were really good. Beagle Hot Buffaloes were banging. These were kicking. These were slappy happy. I mean, they were off the chain, off the hook. They were good. Furthermore, I want to say, honestly, I think education is needful, and we need education. We need structure, and we need commonality, and we need civility, and we need people to join together and help make society more exciting and easeful. Because in my opinion, life is a drag. You go through the same motions. You work, and that's all. I mean, all I do is work. Go to school. I went to school when I was a kid and struggled with academics left and right, left field, center field, and then had over 40 jobs in my life, counting temp work, and I'm not proud of it, but it is what it is. I wish I could have stuck with something and made a success out of myself, but I never did. I'm good in the kitchen though. I'm pretty decent. I'm learning more in the kitchen. I'm pretty decent in the kitchen. I'd like to learn and gain more knowledge, but let's see. I just want to be. I want people to look at me. I want more respect from people. I think they're more gratitude, or life is like, it's like you drive cars in traffic, put up with it's stop and go, stop and go, stop and go, and it sucks. Being an adult ain't fun. It's just you get caught up in the mess, man. Society is a bitch. Flat out, society's a bitch. Society doesn't really care about you or me. I think I'd be a lot happier if I was established and had a wife and a family. I think I'd be happier. If I had a large house, I'd cut my own grass, have a shed, maybe grow a little garden, go fishing, drink and fish, and cook food for my wife, have a few kids. I think I'd be happier. But besides that, I'm going to be probably lonely till the day I die. Single forever. Kind of sucks. I just would like to meet the right person. I'm not looking for Miss America. I ain't choicey or picky. I'm just an average girl. Average plain Jane. I'd be happy. For real. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe higher intelligence did make the world. You never know. Neptune made the Bible. Who knows? No one knows the answer. Grandpa John's. Good pork rind, pork skins. You know, God says don't eat pork. God says don't eat fish or catfish. God says you gotta pray and wrap leather around your arm every day and pray 3 times a day. Face the Wailing Wall. Read from the text. Observe the holidays. Observe the high holidays. Be pious. Be saintly. Be righteous. Be giving. Give charity. Does it all really matter? Oh. Whatever you guys want us to believe or think. Does life really matter that much? Probably not. In some ways maybe not. Are we just a little speck in the universe? Yes, we are. Is life fun? Not really. Unless you're having intimacy with a woman, maybe, then that's fun. Listening to a good piece of music, yeah. Eating good food, yeah, it helps. But what's the ultimate glory? What's the ultimate excitement for a human? Riding on Cedar Point's roller coaster. I'm just later.